All right, good evening, everybody. It is a First Alert weather day, specifically for tonight, with potentially some, well, there will be strong winds, but potentially damaging winds, at least for a few hours. So we're talking about from about 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. So literally overnight tonight, the winds will be sustained for a few hours between 20 and 30 miles per hour. And then occasionally we'll get one of those gusts. It could be up over 50 miles per hour. And the higher you are up in elevation, well, the closer you are to those strong winds, which generate aloft and they make their way down to the surface. By tomorrow morning, early, the wind will start to ease, and then it's still a blustery day tomorrow, but we're not expecting damaging winds during the day tomorrow. So obviously the concern is that, with the strong winds, that can bring down some trees and some limbs, and that can lead to some scattered power outages. So just keep that in mind. Overnight tonight might be a good idea to, if you have a generator, have that ready to go, and maybe keep your electronics charged up overnight tonight as well, just in case you do lose power. All of really central and southern New England is either under a wind advisory or a high wind warning. The light tan, that's a wind advisory. Well, winds could gust to about 50. That includes basically all the low-lying areas of southern New England. And then you add some elevation, Berkshire County, the hill towns. This is where there's a high wind warning, where winds have a greater chance of getting up over 50, maybe even close to 60 miles per hour, and are across the Cape and the islands under high wind warning as well. That's the wind aspect. We're going to be dealing with some downpours and some rain associated with this as well. Briefly heavy downpours, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. That looks to be like the window that this front's going to come through. It's going to be fast moving, so it's in and it's out, but for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, it could really pour out, and there may even be a rumble of thunder in there as well. And then after that, tonight, it's all about the wind. We may have a leftover shower. That's about it. Tomorrow morning, we'll have a blend of sun and clouds. It certainly is a blustery start to our day, and it'll be a windy one tomorrow, but winds will gust about 30 or 35 out of the northwest, and the winds will have a tendency to ease the deeper we get into the afternoon. Highs tomorrow, by the way, 45 to 50 despite the sunshine. So that's some pretty chilly stuff here for this time of year. Normal high should be in the mid-50s, so a good 5 to 10 degrees below normal. So the wind ramps up tonight, and then the wind will ease as we go into the day tomorrow. High pressure will come overhead tomorrow night with a clear sky. That will allow temps to fall into the 20s by Friday morning. So we'll start calm and cold on Friday, and then in the afternoon we'll come up into the mid-50s as clouds begin to increase. Next chance of rain, that's this front that comes through with some showers, most likely Friday evening into Friday night. The good news is it's out by Saturday, and Saturday is actually looking like a nice day. We could be in the lower 60s on Saturday. A lot of clouds, but some sunshine as well, and it will be a bit breezy. By the way, full moon tonight, not visible before midnight for the most part here. It's after midnight that we'll have the best viewing of it. And it's a super moon, meaning that it's a little closer to the Earth, so it's going to appear bigger in the sky. Tomorrow, 45 to maybe about 50. With those winds, it's going to feel even cooler, but at least we should see a fair amount of sunshine. And then Friday, we're in the mid-50s. The trade-off, a little bit more cloudiness in the afternoon, and then in the evening we'll have those showers coming through. That's your next weather maker in the evening. Saturday, though, looks nice. Clouds, sunshine mixed, and then Sunday most likely starting dry, although it'll probably be a cloudy start. And then in the afternoon we could have a period of rain moving through. Behind that, it gets windy all over again for Monday and colder as well. So Saturday looking like the better of the two weekend days. And Sunday, 50s, showers, periods of rain, especially in the afternoon. We'll time that out better as we draw closer to it. But get ready for those below normal temperatures as we head into next week. It could feel December-like, especially for the middle of next week. Dare I say maybe a few flurries on Tuesday? No big storm, but that's possible. All right, that's your forecast. Amanda, Chris, back to you.
No, Dan, you